Hey y'all, Faith Kelly and Kaz and Moon here, and tonight we are outside of the Dale in Mountain Dale, New York, and we are getting ready to, Kaz and Moon host the open mic out here every
open
Thursday.
Mic every Thursday at the Dale and Mountain Dale.
Yeah, and it starts around 8:30. If you're ever coming out through the Catskills, you should definitely check it out, because it starts traditionally as an open mic. Like, if you show up and play, you're gonna play.
Oh,
There's no list. And the pizza.
See, they're rolling in. Here comes Jillian.
Yeah, man. They're rolling in, man. So we're gonna just quickly take a second to talk about burritos, because as we are staring at our musician friends, who tonight is pizza night, Thursday is for pizza, but almost every other day of the week, for me, is personally for burritos. So, and I would chat. I'm curious if there's any musicians out there who would disagree with me on this, but I really, this is a belief that I know and to my heart, that all musicians love burritos, because they're everything.
I've never known a musician that didn't like burritos.
The basics, right?
Everybody I've ever written with or played with,
Yeah,
love burritos.
well, because there's the thing about the burrito is, like, when we were down south, I really fell in love with the burrito, man. There's nothing like a burrito from, like, Roswell, you know? Like, that was...
They have burritos in Wichita.
They had really good burritos in Wichita, too. I mean, there's good burritos up in New York, but when you're down south, they're a little easier to come by.
Yeah, but we got Don Gabriel's, man.
We do have Don Gabriel's, which is in Liberty.
Yeah.
So, but, you know, you're on the road, you're doing a lot of driving, you're doing a lot of talking, then you got to play the show, you got to do all the loading out. The burrito sustains you
Sustainable
for the whole thing, and you might even get 2 to 3 meals out of it, depending.
It's like a rock and roll MRE.
What's an MRE?
It's like a ration that they give to the
oh man, it is perfect. Like,
yeah, it's like a survival meal for a musician.
It's the perfect
got your
size.
food groups wrapped up in an easy to carry, edible packaging. Just take the tinfoil off first, though.
Yeah, definitely do that. I mean, there's an art to wrapping the burrito too. But you get your rice, you get your proteins, you get your beans.
You get your tight wraps, but then you get your loose wraps.
I've experienced a few loose wraps of my own. Whoa, he must be on his way to go get a burrito.
He's headed to Don Gabriel's right now.
Dude, totally. So I don't know. I just really believe that the burrito is one of the most perfect foods.
And then you find that restaurant that has the perfect burrito and horchata, and
that's Don
then you're
Gabriel's.
set,
dude.
You know,
the
horchata is like a power drink,
right?
You know.
Well, here's another thing I gotta say about the burrito before we wrap this up, is that it doesn't matter. You're good. It doesn't matter what your, like, dietary restrictions are. There's always a burrito
for
you.
Everybody.
There really is a burrito for everybody. Burritos for everyone.
There's a burrito for everyone.
Yeah, like I mean, like,
you can get your gluten-free vegan burrito. Mm-hmm. You can get your floury corn tortilla, like
there's fusion burritos.
Burrito. You can get a fusion burrito.
Did you ever? I've never had it, but maybe we should go.
Sounds fancy though.
Well, we should go on the next tour and find like one of those sushi burritos.
Sushi burrito.
I don't know.
Nah, man, I don't know if you should mix that though. Sushi and burrito.
Rice, vegetables.
Yeah, I know, but there's like
pretty close. It's like it's like the inside out of a burrito, dude.
It's like saying beaver and platypus. You know, they're kind of the same.
Yeah, they're similar but different.
Yeah, but a whole different.
I'll try anything else.
Yeah, I would try it. I would try a sushi burrito.
I would, but that's the thing, is like you can substitute the meat for any type of tofu.
I like chorizo.
Dude. When people do the mushrooms, we've had a lot of burritos, man, and this is just a great time to think about all those burritos that has since been flushed down the toilet.
Remember all those burritos? And
they have energized musicians and many others.
And you can get burritos in Oklahoma, you can get burritos in Kansas, you can get burritos in New Mexico, you can get burritos in Florida.
Pennsylvania.
You can get burritos in Pennsylvania.
Remember, we just found that we just did on my Instagram. We do a lot of food reviews. So if you go follow that and check that out, that's where we have these pretty lengthy food reviews / update videos.
You go to like a fast food restaurant now, and I won't name any. I'm just saying in general. You go to a fast food restaurant, and honestly, for a couple of people, you're not walking out of there for under $20.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
you're gonna spend $20 on fast food.
A burrito though.
But in a burrito, you can go in and you got somebody making that like with some love. You got someone making it with love. You got fresher ingredients. I don't know about like the whole corporate burger thing.
Yeah.
Kind of freaks me out a little bit, man.
I don't know where that. I mean, honestly,
I don't know enough.
I don't know where the meat's coming from, but I also don't know where the meat of the burrito's coming from. But when you roll up,
when you walk into a
to a food
family-owned
truck.
restaurant, man, that like what's that little place out there in Einan, Pennsylvania?
Oh, crap.
Loco Hombre.
Oh my gosh.
Man, you walk in there and it's just like you're getting some good stuff. They only do tacos and burritos.
Yeah, that's it.
Because they know it's the
the quality of the burrito.
Every musician loves burritos.
If you're making a burrito for someone, you're giving them a piece of your heart. That's how I felt. Like I felt like it's someone's passion. Like when I'm handed a family made burrito, and I can feel that they made it out of love.
It's like, dude, since there's a burrito for everybody,
You're
right?
gonna rock. Yeah.
There's no reason to not love a burrito unless you just have a personal problem with burrito as a food.
Don't hate burritos.
There's a burrito for everyone, man.
Yep.
You could have just a cheese burrito if you want.
Yeah, just rice and beans. You can substitute. Like there's the corn wrap, and there's the flour wrap. But I've seen some pretty interesting wraps out of it. Lettuce wrap.
I've seen some gluten-free wraps. Yeah.
I've seen some gluten-free too.
Yep.
So
they'll wrap a burrito in a leaf of lettuce.
You could do that. I would do it.
I've seen it done.
Yeah.
Like Greg kind of eats it, but it's not a burrito. It's a little like weird
that's sushi though. That's similar,
but different.
So I think the reality of this video is we've realized we have to try a sushi burrito.
That's what we've come to.
Yeah, we have to try that. So I'm gonna put that on the to-do list. Let's go run this open mic, but check back on Tuesday because there's going to be another video.
We'll throw a review in there. We'll have a burrito or something like that.
I would love to have a burrito. But I'm going to probably have some pizza because the pizza here is the best pizza.
Sarah's freaking
ever.
pizza. She custom designed me a pie. She calls it the moon pie.
The moon pie, man. Yeah. I love it.
And
I'm not a pizza girl
It's
either.
a white pizza with truffle oil and mushroom.
It's the best.
It's so good. I love you, Sarah.
So the next video coming out, which if you're seeing this and you enjoyed this random conversation, you have to check back on Tuesday because it's a very important video. We're going to go over the unknown pros and cons of drinking water.
Yep. Unknown pros and cons of drinking water and how it connects you to UFOs.
Yeah. So we hope to see you at the next video. We got all these other platforms. This is different content than everything else.
Try to walk around barefoot as much as you can too.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be the video after that.
Separate your soul from the rubber for a little while.
Wow. I want to do that. Go jump in the river, look up at the sky as much as possible. So yeah, drink
your water. We'll tell you why.
We'll tell you. And anyways, we hope to see you at the next show, and we love y'all. Have a great night.